Hi all, this is a long overdue video that I had a request for a long time ago to give my specs for my PC and talk about the software that I use. Almost completely forgot to do this video, so I am sorry, but I'm doing it now. Let's start off with some of the specs. I use Ubuntu as my operating system. That's a version of Linux and it's completely free. It's fantastic in my opinion. I'm using the latest stable version, which is 12.10 Quantum. I have 8 GB of RAM. I am using the AMD FX 4100 quad-core processor. That is from the Bulldozer series. And if we have a look at my graphics card, it is the HD 6800 series. It's actually the 6850. It has a gig of GDDR5 memory, which is actually pretty good. I mean, recently, sometimes I do load up Windows to play some newer games that aren't on Linux yet. I played BioShock Infinite. Because I got it for an absolute bargain bundle deal, and I run that on full specs, and as you probably know, that's only just came out, so that's a good example of what my system is capable of. You know, it's not the best system in the world, but at least it can run pretty much whatever I throw at it for now. For audio editing, I use Audacity. This is also available for Windows as well, and I highly recommend it. It's a free program. It looks a bit basic when you first look at it, but it's very capable. It has a lot of effects and all kinds of different editing techniques. I couldn't go into just how complicated it is. There's not a lot it can't do audio-wise. For video editing, I use the wonderful Kden Live. Sadly, as far as I know, this is only available for Linux. That is a real shame for any of you who use Windows and Mac, because it is a fantastic piece of software. At the moment, for recording videos, I am using a small program called Record My Desktop. It's very basic, and it actually encodes the videos after they have been recorded, so it's a little bit slow. I do miss using my old screen recorder, but I'm having a bit of a problem with it at the moment. But Record My Desktop is a good piece of software, and I'm using it right now to record this very video. Right, so obviously I have a launcher for vanilla Minecraft and a launcher for Feed the Beast. Now, any of you that think that modded Minecraft might be a bit complicated to get into, I suggest just downloading the Feed the Beast launcher and giving it a look, because all you have to do is choose your mod pack and then launch it, and it will download and install everything you need and do all the hard work for you, and you can get straight into playing some modded Minecraft. If you have any troubles with it at all, or you would like a tutorial or anything, you know I'm always here to ask, guys. So a few of you may be asking why I use Ubuntu when I have Windows as well. Well, I've actually purchased Windows 7 not too long ago. Well, I say that now, it's probably about a year. And I still don't think that I've really got my money's worth out of it, because all I use it for is to ignore spam emails. No, sorry, it is to it's for a bit of gaming, really. I use Ubuntu for absolutely everything else. It's very capable. It's completely free. There's no well, I wouldn't say no viruses, because that's the wrong way of putting it. It's almost impossible to get a virus, because the only way you can get a virus is putting a virus on the system yourself. So it's virtually unheard of. Very extremely rare. compared to Windows, where it's as easy as just popping onto Internet Explorer to get a virus. I know a few of you are probably Mac users. I've got nothing against that really either. That's up to you. I know that's another option. It's just, I personally find Linux to be the fastest and most efficient way of getting my things done, so it's what I use. If you guys got any more questions about Linux and how it works and everything, then let me know. This is just the Unity desktop, which is the Ubuntu's default desktop. I just think it's a really easy way of getting around, looking through your applications, etc. And then you can just like click on stuff, see more information about it. When it's a Steam game, there's never much, but you know what I mean. It's a cool little thing. And that's another good point as well, with Steam being on Ubuntu now and Valve backing it fully, and they will be using Linux for their Steam box. There is a lot of games coming to Steam now, to Linux now through Steam. It's fantastic, so there's less and less reasons not to use this wonderful free operating system. But I'm going to shut up right about now, because I'm just going to start nagging on about how much I love Ubuntu, and that's not what this video is about. I want to move on to requests. I want to leave this video here today as a chance of you dropping down as many requests as you can below. The bigger the response, the more likely I am to do more videos. It's hard for me to have any enthusiasm at the moment because I'm feeling so ill, so I'd love some requests to say, hey, we would love you to do this. And you know, as long as it's not something completely crazy or something that thousands of other people are doing. Cough cough doors cough cough, because that is all that's on YouTube. I'm not interested in making big doors. It's just boring to me. So anything that's a bit out of the ordinary is the best thing to request of me. Any kind of tutorial helping you with absolutely anything that you can think of, I'm always here to help, guys. Well, just let me know. Please comment below. If you like this video at all, give me a like. If you don't really want to see more videos like this, but want to see a lot more Minecraft stuff, then subscribe. Take care all, and keep crafting.